find yourself never starting. I find it extremely annoying, uncomfortable, and I find it really annoying, uncomfortable, and confusing that I can't get back to normal with uploading my content. Like, I just don't feel like the content creator that I used to be anymore. And whole time I know content creation is in me. It's always been in me. It's always on me. It's been me since I was literally 6-7 years old. And now picking up a camera and talking feels foreign. Walking around in public spaces talking to a camera feels abnormal. Trying to come up with ideas and implementing them and making them into visionary content is becoming harder. And I think that my problem is I'm a perfectionist. I think that I try to make all of my content worthwhile, to not waste anybody's time, but also to show my creativity. I don't know how else to explain that. And when I cut this camera on, or even did my setup today, I had a whole different like view and idea and vision for it, but it feels weird. When I first made my YouTube channel, I made my YouTube channel because I was an only child, and it's not that I didn't have somebody to talk to but me, and I had a camera, and my dad ended up seeing how interested I was and ended up getting me a laptop and a webcam, and then this came about. Now I find myself older and going through the works and going through the motions and going through life, and it's like picking up my camera is the hardest thing for me to do now. Whole time, this is where it all started. It's nothing wrong with wanting everything to be perfect, and it's nothing wrong with trying to make everything work. However, if you spend all your time trying to make everything perfect, you'll find yourself never starting. You'll never get to where you want to go without being able to see failures and without seeing your work in progress. And so with all that being said, I think that this is going to be the start to my vlog. I don't know what this vlog is, but it's going to be the start. Thank you for clicking on this video. Let's get right on into it.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Yo, look, it's a deer. Welcome to South Carolina. Uh-oh.
You got it. In your shoes. You got it. So when he get up there, dust the bottom of his shoes off.
I'm trying.
Turn it. Set. Yeah. Girl, I was supposed to continue this vlog with y'all days ago. So please ignore my wig, but I feel like now would be the best time for me to actually like be able to talk to y'all, because you know we haven't been up on content lately. Please ignore the wig. It's cute, but it's just really getting me by. I'm not lying to you. It's just getting me by. I'm not supposed to park here, so I really hope nobody else follows me up and parks here. Please don't draw attention to me. I am not supposed to be here. I'm dropping my sister-in-law to Comic-Con. Little sister off to Comic-Con. Why would you do that? Okay, as I was trying to say before, I was so rudely interrupted. We're trying to drop my sister off to Comic-Con, and we didn't have a parking space, so I'm basically sitting in the driver's seat monitoring it, because y'all know I'm a passenger princess. I don't drive no more. This is not my life, okay? I'm excited to be able to vlog for y'all today, though. I actually have time to make some content, and yeah. Y'all, can y'all believe I'm gonna have a 4-year-old next week? toddler. Him as a kid, a real kid. Did y'all see him playing? Him talking? And y'all, there's nothing like more, I won't even say disappointing because it's a great thing. It's great. I'm sorry, I'm peeling my nail polish off, and please just let me, because at this point. But anyway, when kids are talking in their baby language and they go from talking in baby language to real talk, like who are you? Y'all, he's speaking in sentences, and I'm so proud of him because we've been doing speech therapy. We've been doing he has an early interventionalist. I'd also like to just make a little disclaimer. If your child needs an early interventionalist or speech therapy or occupational therapy, whatever it may be, get your child the help they need while it's available to them. Find out the opportunities that can be available for you. Do some research. A lot of kids nowadays are behind, and it's because I blame it on the pandemic. I feel like a lot of pandemic children were delayed, and a lot of them are getting diagnosed with like autism and things like that, but I feel like they're not actually looking at the factors that are applying to it. These kids didn't have a normal life for the first about 2 years of their life. They didn't have, or weren't able to have, you know, as much social interaction, especially if they didn't already have siblings at home or, you know, things like that. So don't be ashamed to get your child some of the help that they need. If you feel like they're in school and they need a therapist, get them a therapist. My son has improved tremendously. This is not really something that I'm gonna get into, but let me just say, get it. If that's what needs to be done, don't be ashamed, do it. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I've been thinking and planning on some content for y'all lately. I have some sit down videos, and I also have some vlogs that I'm planning on getting out. Of course, I've been editing for you guys as well, and I've also been switching up my content style. So like, I've been kind of thinking of filming in like video diary style, but that way I can kind of do like silent vlogs but still show you guys what's going on every now and then, if that makes sense. Be able to show you guys what's going on without being able to narrate all the time, because I feel like that's my problem nowadays. I haven't had my camera in so long, and that's why y'all haven't been getting like real content. I haven't had my camera in, so I'm learning how to be comfortable again filming in public and walking around talking to my camera and doing this, that, and the third. So please bear with me. I do not like sitting here. I feel like I'm really genuinely just not supposed to be sitting here. I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm not a rule breaker, y'all. I don't like it. My parents raised me right, okay? Oh, y'all look. Those Tesla trucks look a little scary. They just look like robots. They just look like they'll stand up and punch you in the face. But yeah, we're getting back to our content. I'm very, 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 very excited. You know what I also think, y'all? I feel like I'm not used to making content with my natural hair. Like, we're gonna really get into that in a whole different video, but I love my natural hair. I just feel like it doesn't serve me the purpose. Like, when I go to make YouTube content and when I start filming and stuff, I am stepping into character. Does that make sense? Like, not to say that I'm being somebody completely different on camera. It's like Beyonce and Sasha Fierce, or like Miley Cyrus and Hannah Montana. I'm stepping from Daisha to Jewel. You feel me? Like, and this is Jewel's look, and Daisha is the natural. Oh, that sounded like a mental illness. But y'all get what I'm saying. If you don't understand, if you know, you know. Like, what? Anyway, I'm gonna come back to y'all. I'm gonna go find out where my girlfriend is. I'm not about to leave because I clearly can't leave the car because I'm clearly being the watchdog. But that just sounds so bad. Like, we just doing something illegal. But we are just parked wrong. Anyway, I'm about to call and find out where my girlfriend is. Give me 1 second. But she called me before I could call her because she thought that I got scared and pulled off. Baby, I'm a ride or die. Let me stop. I would have pulled off. If a cop came up to me right now and said, ma'am, you can't be parked here, I'd be like, okay. Okay, sir. Leave me alone. Y'all, I feel like jail would not be a place for me. Like, I just, like, if okay. See, did y'all see him? See? Caught in 4K. I think he's probably going up, and if he comes back and I'm still here, it's a lot going on right now. I'm dropping AirPods. I'm talking about the police pulling up, and baby, they just did. I was saying, if they pulled up and told me to leave, I would. I'd just try to explain, you know, I was waiting, but you know, I understand if it's the wrong place. Please leave me alone. Oh my God. And what I was saying was, I just feel like jail is not for me. I would not, baby. What? Me? I'm like, when I say innocent, baby, there's criminals out here, like real criminals. I feel like if I go to jail, it has to be a misunderstanding. It just has to be. I hope she know I'm not driving, so hold on. We gotta hop in the passenger seat.
Hotel trying to do a fucking show in Detroit.
I was in elementary school, so it makes sense. I'm gonna cut out all this music so I don't get copyright. So if you see other stuff on top of it, that's why.
Your body's beat don't see little eyes of high up in the thousand stars. I wanna surrender to those cosmic skies.